do this. Good morning, CrossFit Okanagan. Let's get started. So today, for warm-up, we're gonna have 2 rounds, 30 seconds for each movement, 3 different movements. The first one, butt kicks. We love those. Just get really your hamstrings going, get your heart rate up a little bit. So stationary, just gonna kick your butt with your heels for 30 seconds. Then, next movement. You can take like 5-10 second transition between your movements. Is going to be single leg glute bridges. So you're going to do that for 30 seconds again. For this one, single leg, what happens with this one is we tend to really want to punch that foot up, which is good, but we forget about the core and then we end up arching our back a bit too much. So always remember, rib cage down, engage your core, press up. It doesn't have to be an extremely big movement as long as you feel your glutes. So you do 1, 2, 3, you go for 30 seconds. Then the last one is tempo air squats. So air squats, but 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Nice and slow. You want to keep that tension going for 30 seconds. Okay, so it's not about how many reps, just stay under tension for 30 seconds. 2 rounds of each. Then hamstring stretch. So 7 reps, 7 seconds on, 7 seconds off. You're going to be doing this. So first one, always keep a slight bend in your knee. You're going to pull back for 7, so feel a good stretch. Once you're done your 7 seconds, you're going to press down, fight that bend for 7 seconds. So activate your hamstring, stretch your hamstring. 7 rounds, 7 seconds each, both sides. Then quick specific activation. First one, this one is mostly to open up your ankles because we're about to do some goblet squats today. So go at the bottom of your squat and just gonna stay there. What I suggest to do is rock side to side. Really try to punch your knees forward without lifting your heels. Stay there for 30 seconds. Then once again for your ankles, wide stance, you're gonna try to do Cossack squats. So go down. If this is all you can do, fine. Try to push your knees forward once again, all the way down, nice and controlled. You're gonna give me 5 squats to the side. Also really good stretch for your adductors. Then for tech, it's gonna be 6 rounds. So you pick a number between 5 to 7 pistols a side. So I would stay closer to the 5 reps unless you scale it, and it's pretty easy. So if it's challenging, keep it around 5 reps a side. For those pistols, there's multiple ways you can scale it. They're really challenging movement. If you can't do a regular pistol squat or a one-legged squat, use a chair, use a box. You're gonna sit, rock forward, press up, try to not lose your balance, control down, then switch foot, or you can do your full 5, then 5. Okay, elevate yourself, makes it much easier. Really control how high. So the higher you're going to be, obviously the easier it's going to get. If you're pretty close to your pistols, but still sometimes the balance is a bit of a challenge, just use the door frame, hold yourself, barely touch it, try to control yourself with that door frame, or even anything. Yeah, I was using a shovel this morning. Same thing, control, and then you can help to press back up with that. Okay, so that's for your pistols. You do 6 rounds, 90 seconds each. Okay, 5 and 5. Let's say it takes you a minute. For the remaining 30 seconds, instead of just resting, we're gonna work on core. So you're gonna go down into a plank position, so perfectly straight, and then from here I'm gonna go down on my elbows, back up on my hands. Okay, you're gonna do that for the remaining of that 90 seconds. So 5 and 5. If you have 20 seconds plank, up and down, up and down. When you do these up and down planks, the goal here is try not to shift side to side too much. Okay, everyone can do this. Like, we can power through it, but if you want to do it well, you're gonna try to keep your shoulders as square as possible. Go down and back up. Okay, make it challenging. So 6 rounds of that, pistols and planks up and down. Then for the workout today, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Okay, that's going to be your rep scheme of jumping lunges or weighted lunges. So if you have no weights, if you don't have a weight with you guys, go jumping lunges. So just regular jumping lunges. Slow the way down, control, jump up and alternate. Then you do 30, so 15 aside. Then if you have weights, depending on how heavy, you can go overhead, front rack, hanging down, and you're gonna do 30, 25, 20, 15, 10 of that. And in between, so you have your lunges, 12 burpees over objects. So if you're doing with a dumbbell, you're gonna do burpees over that dumbbell. So chest to the ground, come back up. You don't need to reach full extension, just jump over. That's one. You're gonna go for 12 each round, okay? So the rep scheme is for the lunges, 12 burpees over object, then rest a minute, okay? So you're gonna end up resting 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So 4 rest of 1 minute between those sets. And that's for time, and that's it. So enjoy your workout, guys. Have fun and go outside, enjoy the weather. It's beautiful out.